This is a series of videos. Please refer to the methods of stitches, ignoring the yarn color. Select the corresponding yarn colors in your material package to learn. Please refer to both the videos and the instructional brochure during your crocheting process. Please make sure to first view the beginning 10 instructional videos to learn the basic methods of crocheting, and then view the instructional videos for your purchased product. The blue dog's main body. Take out the practice yarn and the corresponding crochet hook from the kit. Please watch the tutorial videos first and practice the basic stitches with the practice yarn. We'll use dark blue yarn. Wrap yarn around your knit finger. And then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. This is the back side of the basic gesture. The yarn can be pulled freely like this. Don't wrap the yarn too tight or too loose around the knit finger. Leave a yarn tail here. Work into a magic ring. Make a loop around your mid finger and pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and mid finger. Insert hook into the loop on mid finger. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed on the mid finger. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your knit finger. Then bring it up to index finger. Make a loop around your middle finger. Pinch the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on your middle finger. Yarn on the hook, pull up a loop. The loop on the middle finger becomes the magic ring. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook, and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. First, work a chain stitch. Yarn on the hook, pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. The chain stitch at the beginning is to raise a height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 6 crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn over the hook and pull up loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet. Insert hook into the magic ring. Pull up loop through the magic ring. There are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn on the hook, pull through both loops on the hook. 1 single crochet is done. Such a V shape on the side stands for 1 stitch. Remember, to mark the first stitch of each round. Place a marker in the first stitch, through the underneath of both loops of the V shape. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Three V shapes on the side stand for 3 single crochets. Continue to work 3 more single crochets in the same way. Six single crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Remove the marker. Insert hook into this marking stitch. Yarn over the hook and pull up loop. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the ranging loop on the hook. That's 1 snip stitch. Snip stitch. Insert hook into the next stitch. Hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. That's a snip stitch. Repeat. Insert hook into next stitch. Hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. Repeat 1 more time. Okay, that's a snip stitch. Make sure to tighten up when working the snip stitch. The snip stitch serves as a collection and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Round 1 is done. In round 2, work 1 chain stitch and 2 increases with dark blue yarn first. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. The chain stitch at the beginning is to raise height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 2 increases. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. We'll work the first increase in the first stitch, where we just worked the snip stitch of last round. This is the leg stitch, namely the second stitch. These are the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th stitches. Work 1 single crochet in the first stitch, where we just worked the slip stitch of last round. Remember to mark the first stitch of each round. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Two single crochets are in the same stitch, while increase is done. Increase. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. In the next stitch, we'll show how to work 1 increase. First, work a single crochet in the next stitch. Then, work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is done. In the next stitch, also work 1 increase. First, work 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Then, work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Insert hook into the same stitch. Yarn over the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. Now, we need to change the yarn. Take out the light blue yarn. Pinch the yarn tail and the fabric together like this. Wrap the light blue yarn around your lead finger, and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail and the fabric together with your thumb and the middle finger. Then light blue yarn over the hook and pull it through both loops on the hook. The yarn change is done. 2 increases with dark blue yarn are completed. Next, work 2 increases with light blue yarn. Insert hook into next stitch. Put the light blue yarn tail above the hook. Light blue yarn over the hook and pull up loop. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. 1 single crochet is done. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase with light blue yarn is done. Then work the first single crochet of the second increase. Put the light blue yarn tail above the hook during crocheting. Now, work the second single crochet in the same stitch. Insert hook into the same stitch, yarn over the hook and pull up loop. Now, we need to change to dark blue yarn. Wrap the dark blue yarn around your fingers. Pinch the yarn tail and the fabric together in the same way. Then, dark blue yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. The yarn change is done. Then, work 2 increases with dark blue yarn. We need to work 2 single crochets in each of the following 2 stitches. We can count the V shapes to check the number of stitches. There are 12 V shapes in total, 2 single crochets in each stitch. 6 increases are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Insert hook into this marked stitch. Yarn over the hook and pull up loop. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the ranging loop on the hook. That's 1 snip stitch. Make sure to tighten up when working the snip stitch. The snip stitch serves as a collection and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Round 2 is done.